Hey guys, it's delivery day today. Today I'll be doing an unboxing and kind of just a semi-preview into what my future build will look like. As you can see, there's no secondary packaging on this case, and it's pretty obvious that it's a nice brand new case from Phanteks, the Enthoo 719. For those who know, this is a dual system case. It doesn't need to be, but it has that option as well. And in order to have that dual system functionality, one of these packages has the power supply, which can support two systems. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead with the unboxing, and yeah, stay tuned. We'll open this first box here. Okay, so these ones, RGB, ARGB, 120mm fans. This case, I believe if I remember counting correctly, it can house 15 or 16 fans. For now, I'm just going to be setting it up with 12. I'm still missing one package, so hopefully it comes soon so I can get this build going. But for now, I'm just going to do the unboxing. Okay, and here it is. This is the Phanteks Revolt X. It's a 1000 watt power supply, fully modular. It is also platinum rated as well. And as you guys can see, let's bring it up there. Whoa, almost fell down. It has dual system support, power to two systems. It's a big boy. So this is by far the largest case I've ever owned, and probably the last build I'll ever do, or last case I'll ever buy. I have way too many cases, you know. Stay with the times and get whatever is fresh and new. So right off the top here, literally the top, is the accessory kit. Looks like it's got a lot of in there. The Phanteks Enthoo 719 informational and instruction manual. Attention, for RMA requests, technical support, customer service, please contact Phanteks customer service. This is what it's going to be needed for sure, which is the bracket to hold the secondary system, and I'll show you where this goes. It is metal, but it's quite thin. But again, you don't really need much in considering the GPU has support anyways. Oh, well, that's down. Looks like it comes with 4 of these guys. I'm not going to take them all out. But there's a bunch of accessories here. Zip ties, some type of rails, I'm guessing, for hard drive. It comes with 4 of these drive bay caddy things here, which is cool, and I'll show you how these work. It's really neat, but yeah, you can just stick in your drive bay caddies in there, and there's multiple places and locations you can place these. It's really cool. The one thing that I really love about this case is that it's very, very, you can adapt to any kind of way you want. Go water cooling, if you want to go dual systems, or if you want to go extra radiator support, it has it all. So I don't think I'm going to ever have to upgrade from my case ever again, considering it can hold 2 systems, number 1. So like I said, on top of the 4 drive bay caddies, here's a, I don't know what this is, it's a plastic piece, whatever. I'm checking if there's anything else inside these drive, no, okay. So the 4 drive bay caddies, and in Phanteks, and I love this about Phanteks, they actually give you, they give you a little screw, you know, accessory package kit here, and it comes all individually separated in a little box that you can use for, and this is useful for me because I do tons of builds and stuff, and I always, you know, to be honest, I usually stick all different screws in just one area. This is nice to have separated so you know where each thing is. I already have one of those from a previous system I bought from Phanteks, which is really awesome. Actually, I'm going to clear out the space here so we can get the big boy out. Now that we've got a little more space on my little stand thing here that's holding the case, we're going to take the boy out, the big boy. So there's this case is available in 2 colors, black, a satin black, I believe, or matte black, and a gray color. If there's any broken glass, you're going to be seeing it for the first time like me, and I'd be very very pissed because I waited a long time and spent a lot of money to get this case. So honestly, I believe this could be one of the best cases that you can buy in 2020. The price of this is actually not as horrible as you would think for as big and how many feature-rich things it has in it. When you compare it to the Corsair 1000D, which is also a dual system case, that case is worth about, I believe it's about $600, where this case cost me about almost $300. Oh wow, I did not think it was that great. In the pictures it looked darker. Okay, actually I'm a little surprised at the color. It's a little bit lighter than I thought, but it's fucking, oops. It's actually pretty cool. I don't have anything that's that color at all. Nothing close. So this is very cool. This is very different. It's definitely stands out. And yeah, holy shit. So right off the top, you can kind of see it's got ventilation areas here, and they're all actually meshed with dust mesh or dust filters. 4 120mm fans. Here's for the power supply. So the power supply is actually vertically stood, and the intake for cooling is right there. This is what one of the things that really did it for me, along many other features, is that it actually has a nice little area here to show off your SSDs. So I actually had to purchase, and that's the last part that I'm waiting for to complete this build, an RGB SSD. I remember seeing in videos, guys, that there's actually an RGB strip that comes all along from the back top area here, and in this little crevice, and it goes all the way down to the side where the glass is, which is really cool. So once the thumb screws are removed, just push it back and then pull out. And that gives you access to the front panel, so you just pull out. That's it. So that's very simple. And I can see where people are talking about the quality. Now, when you look at the Corsair 100D or the Lee 011 Dynamic, those are all metal. Like everything about it's aluminum or metal, where these two panels are plastic, very light. I mean, it has nice texture, and I guess that's how they get the color and stuff, but I guess if you were to compare the quality as in for that kind of stuff, sure. I'm more interested in how it looks and in what kind of features it has, right? So now it releases the front area here, which has a dust mesh for 4 120mm fans, and there's a thumb screw here to release the window here, right there. Okay. So we're gonna open it like that, and it's a swinging thing. Oh. Geez, I just remember, most of the weight is in the glass, so the case actually did kind of move a little because the weight transferred to the glass and it almost leaned forward. That would not be awesome if the freaking case broke before I had a chance to work on it. So glass can just be removed like that, and now you're looking at the interior, and here's where the magic is, boys and ladies. So, just to show you what you're looking at here, it's got a magnetic dust filter on the top as well. That's kind of nice, just magnetic, and it just kind of goes into the dips and the holes where the magnet should go. It's kind of neat. I'm assuming that's the same for the front. Yep, so there you go. That's pretty straightforward there. Hello. Just cool. I'll remove the dust filter just for now, so more liking it to the inside of the case. And you can see here, there's the tone of it's all black and gray, which is kind of a cool color combination that I don't normally see in a lot of my builds. A lot of mine are either black or white. So as you can see here, there's 4 120mm slots that can fit fans here. There's a triple 120 area spot 360 here for radiator. This is also radiator support as well. These panels can be removed. These black panels here, they can be removed, and you can put another 4 120mm fans here. On the front, you can also put, I believe, 3 140mm fans here, and you can, I believe, place 2 140mm fans on the bottom here. On the top, that's another 360. It is both 3 120 or 3 140 on the top, and then 120 or 140 in the rear there. And yeah, that's pretty much the interior there, guys. So what my plans are is I'm going to be inserting a full ATX Ryzen, my main gaming slash, pretty much a gaming streaming rig will go up here. It's a 3700X with a Asus X470 board with 32 gigs of RAM and a 2080. And in the bottom rig here, I'm still debating because I do have multiple mini ITX systems, but I think I'm going to be putting another Ryzen, because I do have a 3300X mini ITX system. I'll be putting it in there. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do the GPU thing yet. I'm going to be at least putting either a 280 or a 360 radiator all-in-one cooler for the top system. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the bottom system yet. That's kind of the plans. I'm going to actually try and jerry-rig things because it looks like I should be able to fit a GPU this way. I might have to jerry-rig it, and that's what I want. And the reason being is because if you have it vertical, the problem with that is that as long as the GPU is a nice-looking GPU, then if it covers the motherboard stuff, that's, I guess, okay, depending. But I like to see the motherboard, and I like to see the RAM, RGB, and whatever cooling I have. So having it horizontal is more of what I prefer because it just looks nice. You can see the whole system. But if you have vertical, for the GPU, it's just going to block the motherboard, which I don't want. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the bottom system yet. If anything, I do have a Corsair H80 that I might actually route the cool all-in-one cooler from here to there if it reaches. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, that's kind of what my goals are right now. I might actually start installing fans into this case just because I freaking feel like it. And I want to try and make it a white, black, and gray setup. That's kind of my goal with the system is, which is, I think it's going to work. Oh, cool. It comes with a bunch of Velcro straps. That's neat. I remember getting that in my old case, or in my old package, because I have 2 of these now. Now look at how much horrendous. Yeah, this is the main unit, the control, plugging all the fans into it, get power and RGB. And then here's the wrap that's the cables and fans. So it's a 6-pack. And honestly, I'm not going to say these are the best fans to buy or anything, but for the price and the ARGB capability, it's pretty sick. So these are what these are. They're up here ARGB fans. The cool thing about them is that they have a whitish color. That's what I'm kind of looking for. So when the system's off, you get that white. And when it's on, obviously, it's RGB. And then other neat thing that it has this ring that you can see the RGB through the side. So, for example, when I have the radiator up here, you won't see the fan, but at least you'll see the ring, and you'll see that it coordinates with everything else too, which is really neat. This is a cluster nest here. That's the 140 slot. I already failed, eh? Okay. What I like more about fan, like the way they visually look, is not this side. I actually like the exhaust side better. So what on this wall, that's my goal, is actually to get all the fans pointing out this way. This case is going to be a nightmare to cable because there's going to be so much RGB and possibly 2 all-in-one cooler systems, plus all the cabling from the power supply to go to both systems. It's going to be fun times. I don't know why. How does this work? Oh, it's supposed to be higher? Oh, weird. Again, another fail. Oh, okay. Up to the top. It's got the black and white with the gray. This might actually work even with the, because that's the one thing I kind of don't like is like I mentioned before, the front here with the panel and the black. But then I think the black and white and gray, I think it's going to be a nice combination. Maybe monochrome kind of thing, right? So I don't know if you guys can see that system. I think you can. The system that's actually playing the 3080 news press conference video. I'm actually going to be taking parts from that, the 6 fans from that one, and installing into this one as well. And I'm going to be reworking that system anyways. That one's just for my VR living room kind of HTPC kind of thing. So I'm going to redo things there too. It's had its time, but now Big Daddy's here, so he's going to take all of the nice stuff. So that's that. That's easy. Take that out. Take that out. I'm just installing these last two here on this side just to show what my ultimate goal with the visuals on this side looks like. And on the exhaust side of that, but ultimately I think it's going to be looking like a pretty sick build. Who would have thunk that gray, white, and black would have worked well together? Yeah, that's kind of what it's going to look like. Minus all the system parts, and actually I got a lot of white cable sleeving for the power cables and such too, so yeah, this is going to be a start of how the system's going to look. I'm kind of excited. I can't wait to build this thing, but we're going to have to wait because we got to wait for the rest of the parts. I got to do the recording for the actual build video that I already started because I couldn't wait. That's what that glorious front panel looks like. Look at that. That is sick as hell. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. If you do like what I'm trying to do here, please like and subscribe. Check my Twitch channel at JLum's OG Gamer. That's 2 G's on Twitch. And toss me a follow there too, and because I do a lot of gaming. And yeah, hope to see you soon. And I'll be sending that next video probably in about a week or so for the build video after I actually do it / do all the video editing and rendering. So yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. JLum's out. Hey guys, I just forgot. I wanted to add this a little bit too. I wanted to show you the size comparison with the mini iTech system that I have right now, which actually might go into this case. So actually, one sec to grab it. There's the size comparison between the two. Is the other one big? I don't know. So here's the size comparison between the two cases. That's a mini ITX system, which basically it looks like you can almost fit 4 of those into this new case I just bought. But yeah, there you go. Like I said, a lot of my systems are black, gray, black and white. That's pretty much it. I've never had a gray case before. I'm actually very excited to have this, and very equally excited to actually build in it. So see you later, guys. Thanks for watching.